She thought she knew her husband, his habits, his smile, his quiet ways of coming home late. But after the wedding, the life she imagined slowly began to unravel, because hidden in his past was a truth she never expected. Her husband was not an only child. He was part of something far more complicated. A family of 10 siblings, half-brothers, all from different mothers. A story that sounded more like fiction than reality. And at the center of this tangled web was Gifu. 6 months ago, Gifu appeared at their doorstep. He came with an offer help with the down payment on their apartment, in exchange for living under the same roof. It sounded simple, practical, but from the very first day, the air in the house changed. Every glance carried a weight. Every silence felt heavy. Every word between them seemed sharper than it should have been. At first, she tried to ignore it. She told herself it was only temporary, that family was family. But the more time they spent together, the more unsettled she became. Gifu questioned her choices. He challenged her view of appearances, of reputation, of what it meant to live honorably. She tried to defend her values, reminding him of the life she and her husband were trying to build. But he pressed harder, cutting into her fears and insecurities. He told her she wasn't being honest with herself, that what she truly feared was not the judgment of others, but the feelings she was trying to hide, the emotions she could not admit. And so, a dangerous tension began to grow. This was no longer just a matter of family obligation. It became a story of trust, of unspoken desires, of boundaries that were slowly, silently starting to blur. Each day, the distance between right and wrong became harder to see. Each night, the silence in the house grew heavier than the day before. She asked herself, what kind of future can a family have if its foundation is built on secrets? What happens when loyalty collides with temptation? And when appearances no longer protect you? What do you hold on to? This is not just a story of marriage. It is a story of choices, of hidden truths, and of the fragile line that holds relationships together. And in the end, she will have to decide what matters more, loyalty or the desires she can no longer ignore.